Hey, welcome back to another Axe Cards video. We're going to be continuing with our V-Heroes tin opening with the Espeon V tin. I've already done Umbreon V and Sylveon V recorded before this one, and this is the final of the three tins. So let's hop right in and see what we have going for this. I do find it kind of funny. Usually these tins, it's oftentimes they'll have two different Pokemon, sometimes occasionally 3 or even 4, but with this, obviously they had to do the remaining evolutions, but it seems kind of funny that we have 2 Psychic type Pokemon in the Espeon V and Sylveon, which is the newly adopted Psychic type. Of course, Sylveon was Fairy type when created, but it no longer is Fairy type, so they have switched it to Psychic, so it just seems funny seeing 2 Psychic for these different title cards. So Espeon V, 200 HP, just like the Umbreon and the Sylveon. Has Zen Shot for 1 Psychic. This attack does 60 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon V. So it's a sniper shot. Can hit cards in the back row. And then we have Super Psybolt, 1 Psychic, 2 colorless for 120 damage. So this is SWSH201. The Sylveon is SWSH202, and the Umbreon was 203, just for you promo collectors out there. You kind of want to figure out exactly what it is. And then, like the other 2 tins, we get 4 packs of cards. We get a couple Brilliant Stars, a Fusion Strike, and we have an Evolving Skies. That's going to be a lucky pack since it was upside down. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And then we have Chilling Reign. So let's open all 5 of the packs, kind of see what we get with it. Of course, pack opening luck is supremely it's supremely inconsistent. Everyone knows that. Well, it's a pretty off-cut energy. You don't often see him that badly off-cut. Anyway, Squirrel. We have Thwackey, Echoing Horn, Cybold, Larvesta, Mareep, Heracross, Clobupus, Grookey, Sawsbuck as our reverse, and a rare in this first pack. It looks like something good. We have a Galarian Articuno V. 1 for 1. Thank you, Pokemon gods. So another Psychic type V. Of course, my humidifier goes on, which is going to create lots of noise, but I'm going to push through it. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. We have a Sylveon for our Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies code. And 4. So we have a Water Energy, Spirit Mask, Gordy, Bravery, Flabebe, Roggenrola, Swablu, Seedot, Woobat. Our reverse is Lucky Ice Pop, and our rare is Flapple. So no such luck this time around. We have Fusion Strike as our next pack. So, I was thinking about different videos and stuff like that to put up, and somebody had asked a long while ago, and I was thinking about, why don't I try and attempt to open every single card in an expansion, and kind of like have a checklist and everything of it, which seemed like a good idea for about 5 seconds. And then I remembered just how elusive some of these cards are in these expansions. Just so those, if you don't know, each of the current Sword and Shield expansions, you need about 10 cases to think about getting a full master set. Excadrill, we got our second ultra rare. We got Tisserina V. Wow, so we're doing pretty good. We got 2 ultra rares. So yeah, getting back to my long-winded story, you need about 10 cases. Honestly, that even would be a good number for you to get all cards. 10 cases works out to be 60 boxes. So say for argument's sake, you can manage to pull every single card in the expansion from 60 boxes. Well, to open each box on camera takes about 30 minutes if you're doing it mindfully. If you're doing it super fast to tear through it, of course you can get through it faster, but that's not really going to be much viewing pleasure. So even say 20 minutes a box, so that's 1200 minutes. That's a long time to have a video for people to watch you to gather every card. It's just not really feasible. Wow, that's a really miscut Golurk. And then our rare is, wow, we got a Granbull V. We got 3 ultra rares from our 4 packs. And another Psychic type V. That's 3 Psychic type V Pokemons. Let's take a quick look at our Golurk. That is really badly miscut. Look at that. You know, anyone that likes to collect miscut cards always lick their chops whenever they have something that's pulled like this. The problem with this is that if I have a gazillion Golurks that I sell in the store, if I put this up to sell and someone buys it, they are not going to like that too much. So I have to make sure and put it one side or create a different listing for it, because obviously if someone's looking for a nice minty card, even though the card is mint, and that turns up, many people are not going to be too excited about it, which I can understand. But sometimes it's easy to not realize how badly something is miscut, especially when you're tearing through it as fast as possible. And then the problem becomes, day when you're shipping, if you miss it, then someone can be upset. Or even if you catch it on the day and you don't have anything else to replace it with, then someone can be upset if you have to cancel an order. Snorunt Nose Pass. We have Oranguru. This has been an awesome tin to open. So this is a Trainer Gallery full art card, which is sweet. And then our rare is Flygon. Just look at that behind. We got 3 ultra rares and the Trainer Gallery card from our Espeon tin, which is kind of crazy. Let's start. We got our Tisserina V, Oranguru Trainer Gallery card, and there's the Granbull, Galarian Articuno, and of course, while you were here, the Espeon V tin. Wow. Well, that was longer than I had hoped it to be, but hopefully you learned something new and enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing, and hopefully I'll see you with our next video.